I'll be making spinach, which is also known as vegetable soup. And today I'm going to share some of the ingredients I'm going to be using to make spinach. Okay, so this is my spinach, and you can actually get this from Kroger, and this is the pack. I usually get the shop spinach. You can get the fresh one, which is much better, but just to save time, I usually get this one. And I'm using this fish known as embere. It's from Benin, I guess. I don't know, but oh well. I'll be using cow food and shaki, which is also known as beef stripe. I'll be using crayfish. This is the big crayfish. I'll be using some fish, mackerel fish. It's already fried, as you can see. Then these are some of my spices: salt, Maggi cube, not Maggi by the way, crayfish, grounded crayfish, which is also known as enitan in Benin. And I'm gonna be using tomatoes, pepper, and onion. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna be making rice. I'm using the brown rice by Uncle Ben's. I'll also be making plantain, some fried plantain with this. Well, I'm about to start making it, and I'm gonna show you the step to making this. Just hold on, relax, and I hope you can learn something from this. So the first step is to blend the tomatoes, pepper, and onion. If you look closely, it's not extremely smooth. You might not really see it now until I pour it out, but meanwhile I have my oil on the fire, and once that is hot, I'm gonna pour this into the hot oil. So right now I'm gonna pour the tomatoes into the hot oil. As you can see, it's like jumping up, so that's to tell you that it's ready to go. So look out and be careful when you're doing this part, because the oil can easily splash on you, so just make sure you are very careful. Right now I'll be adding my spices to the sauce. This is my salt, crayfish, I didn't use all because I'm gonna taste it and see if I have enough. Then my Maggi cube. Okay, this is very hard. Oh my goodness. Well, whenever it's hard like this, you can just throw it inside and it's gonna melt anyways. And just stir it. Add my big crayfish. And you stir. And I'm gonna add my fish. And my meat. And just stir. I'm gonna add a little bit of water, because one thing you should realize is that spinach has water, so you don't want to put too much. So at this point, I already tasted my sauce to make sure there's enough Maggi salt and pepper. So the next step is to add my spinach to the sauce. Once you add the spinach, make sure you stir it so that the sauce can get in. Right now, I'm using just one hand, so I have to pause and stir it thoroughly. So we're gonna let this sit for like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes actually, because spinach doesn't really take long to cook. So within 5 to 10 minutes we should be ready, and we'll have our spicy delicious spinach. I have the spinach here, and I have my brown rice and some plantain here. So this is what I'm having for dinner tonight. Very healthy. You know, if you're trying to stay healthy, this is a perfect choice to go with: spinach and brown rice. Thank you for watching. If you love the video, you can subscribe at teammaxipatreon.com. Thank you. Have a good day.